Hello, everyone. I'm gonna be honest. This is my last request to ESO for PvP, where they're making mistakes and not doing the game right. So I mean, it is what it is. ZeniMax is having a problem with fixing fixing all late mess ups. You know, how can you keep a game popular and keep it on top if you can't fix the problems with the game? Because all you're going to have is newbies coming to the game, not knowing what damage or what changes that has happened to the game. They just going to be coming to the game to play it, and they're going to get stuck in the crown store because they just going by the content that they don't have, the DLCs and all the things they see in the store, and all they can go by is playing the regular quests multiple times over and over again, or running trials in dungeons. What's gonna happen when they get bored of that? They're gonna leave the game because PvP is no longer like it used to be anymore. It's messed up. It's abandoned. Don't nobody don't nobody want to play this game no more. Imperial City is empty. Cyrodiil is empty. Where the hell is everybody at that's playing this game? I know multiple people that already been playing this game long enough already quit the game because of all the changes that was done. That wasn't right. So I mean, it is what it is. It's sad for most people to buy the game and been playing it, spending most of their time on the game for 6 years, and then wishing they never got the game because they didn't know it was gonna come to this. You know, sadly, the sad thing is, what's the problem with PvP? It's like, see, there's no people. Where's everybody at in this game? And werewolf is bad, and not only that, necromancer is bad. Necromancer is not good in PvP, nor werewolf is good in PvP. You just got people playing as DKs and Arcanists. That's it. They not playing as nothing else. You probably might see a couple of Nightblades out there, but that's very rare. You don't see too many Nightblades anymore. So, like I said, one of the problems that I can help them fix is with werewolf and necromancer. For one, werewolf need to get 20% 20% on claws instead of 16%, because I have been running around trying to kill players and they just pop vigor in front of me, and I stand there and I keep hitting the Halloween, doing the direct damage, and it's like they just stands there and pop vigor and heal right through it. They are healing through direct damage, which is pointless for me to even keep spamming the same ability, knowing that you're stuck on one bar as a werewolf. And not only that, the healing, the werewolf, the healing ability, the skill line, that needs to be changed. Both morphs need to be changed to where when you heal up, you get like 2,700 resistance, just like something similar to vigor. When you pop vigor, you heal yourself, and then you get resistance, right? That's what it should be like for the werewolf. But I guess it's too much for them to figure out. So I guess every time you bring up PvP in Twitter, whatever, people getting banned because don't nobody want to hear about it. But pretty much all they need to do is just do that, so people could stop healing through direct damage all the time when somebody is spamming Halloween and Werewolf. And not only that, what they need to fix too is the weapon passives that you get from what, twin blade and blunt. You don't get your twin blade and blunt passives. You're holding two swords, which increase your weapon damage. When you go on the werewolf farm, you was no longer getting that. It's supposed to stack up to like 7,000 weapon damage, but it's not. It's supposed to buff your weapon damage, so it's like the weapon passives, you're not getting that. Like I was saying before in messages, I was texting people about it. And not only that, it's something else you're not getting too. And I think it's well, whatever it is, I done forgot what the hell it was, but anyway, necromancer problems. They need to have a damage shield a pop because they have no survivability. They cannot survive in PvP. You know, they just sit around and shoot blastbones all day, you know, or you connecting dots or whatever the hell you doing after that, because which is not enough for you to compete with other players in the game. The game was supposed to be based on you being able to complete with other players, and all players able to compete with all players in any class. Every class should be able to every class should be able to compete with other classes. That's what's wrong with the game. So if the game go downhill and people stop playing it, that's one of the reasons why. I've been trying to figure out the problems with this game the whole time, and it's now just being revealed and showed to me. Why people is no longer playing this game anymore. Or only thing is left is the crown store and dungeons and trials that you do multiple times after you done beat it already and got the skins and stuff. You're gonna get bored with the game and move on to another MMO anyway because it's boring. It's dead. Without PvP being right, without them getting PvP right, it's what's gonna make the game die because they're not getting it right. And not only that, how can you keep a game on top? How can you keep it popular? Like I was saying to somebody in the message before, how can you keep a game on top and popular if you can't fix your problems with the game? The question is you trying to run away? Is you trying to run away all the players from ESO, or you're trying to keep them there so you can keep getting support with your game? That's the issue that ZeniMax is having. If they could just fix the PvP issues, there wouldn't be any problems. That's all. Werewolf need 20% on claws of anguish and other stuff. That's it.